Hey guys, this is Mad Dorky Dog here today, and this is my SSP now. For those of you that saw my first video with my SSP, well, I goofed real bad. See, I tried to upload it, and then it didn't show up on my videos list, so I figured, oh, that's weird, it didn't upload, so I deleted that old world, the one that I had my first SSP on, and, see, I deleted it, and I restarted this one, so this is gonna be my new SSP, but at least I only got through one video. I didn't get, through, 100, so there wasn't much, but I still apologize for those, 3 people that saw it, not even, so we're just gonna have to restart. I mean, I didn't have much, I just had a little house, not even a house, but it still is kind of annoying. Yeah, that's perfect English. So at least we have some sheep now. Okay. So let's get that. And for those of y'all that don't know, I'm still playing 1.9 for the reason that Optifine hasn't come out yet for 1.10. So I'm just waiting for that to come out so I can record easier. And yeah, so I still have Optifine for this, so I'm just using that. So let's get started here. Let's get a bit of cobblestone so we can get stone tools. Because I want to get that sheep up there for both food and I can sleep. So let's mine this out a bit. And I don't know where my dogs went. They were just stuffing my lap a second ago. They're so cute. I have a basset hound, I believe it is, a purebred poodle, also purebred, and then I have another dog. I don't know what type it is. I think she's just a mutt. They're all girls. That's 3 of the dogs I have over here at my dad's house, but I'm at my Nana's house, which is technically my grandma's, but I don't want to confuse her with my other grandma, which is my mom's side of the family, but I just call her my Nana. And I'm sorry if the audio is off with echoes or something. I don't really have that good setup. It's just a laptop with a screen recorder. For those of you that want to get a YouTube channel started, it is the screen recorder is LOI. It is LOI game recorder. That is the one I use. It works pretty well, minimal lag for me, because I normally get about 40, what does that say, 30, 26? It's not bad. So I'm gonna try to get a house going. Let's get enough food and resources to do so. And I don't know if I should just talk about what happened today or not, if y'all want to hear me talk about that. Well, anyways, I was at Miner King's house, and all of a sudden, this thing popped up. So, being my stupid 11-year-old self, it said, call this number right away, we have detected a virus on your computer, and it was a Microsoft alert, right? So it seemed legit, so I called the number, being my stupid 11-year-old self, and I told him, and so they put me with an associate. I think that's how it's pronounced at least, and I started talking to him, and he was like, okay, well, you're gonna have to go to, not Best Western, but something else Western. It's like a banking company, I think, and they wanted me to pay $50. And I was like, well, I don't have $50. And I asked my friend if he had $50. He was like, yeah, but I ain't getting him any money. And I was like, well, that stinks. And so, because at the time I still thought it was legit, thinking that, because it said, like, your stuff has been hacked, and I had, like, let him take over my computer, so that way he can, like, show me what's wrong and stuff. So he was able to control my computer, and then, it was spam. That's where I'm going with this. And, so he was like, well, could you call your Nana and ask her if she could give you money for this or something? But she was at the doctor's office. So I was like, yeah, I guess I can call and ask. So I called her, and I was like, hey, Nana, someone just, some pop-up came up, and I explained the entire thing to her, and she was like, well, it's spam. And it said if I shut down my computer, then I wouldn't be able to turn it back on, and, like, they'd have to, like, and if I didn't call that number, then they'd have to shut down my computer, and, so I called her, and she was like, well, it's spam. And I was like, are you sure? And she was like, yeah. And so I, finished the call. I was like, well, you're spam, so I'm done. So I stopped letting them take over my screen, and, wait, okay, we're good, I think. No, actually, no, I don't think, but we should be. And my Nana was like, it's just spam, you know, just stop doing whatever you're doing, and just, stop. And I was like, okay. So I got off the phone / computer, because, we were, like, typing to each other, messaging each other, and he was like, so I was like, well, my Nana says you're spam, and I just hung up. Well, apparently he was, because I, came back from my friend's house, I logged on, so it was easy as that, and nothing really happened, so I'm glad it was just spam and not some actual virus, because spam I can deal with that, I just can't deal with the virus. I have an idea for a house, let's get back into Minecraft, but yeah, I'm real glad it was just spam and not actual someone hacking me. Because being my 11-year-old self, I didn't know what to do, except go along with what his first name, I forgot his name, first name, second name being Garcia, being my 11-year-old self, just doing whatever Garcia told me to do. Yep, so, I ended the call, and everything was fine. They haven't called me back since, so if any of y'all get that, said, like, your accounts have been hacked, Facebook, stuff like that, which I don't have a Facebook account, it's my Nana's, I was like, no, that's not good, so I went along with it, yeah, so, let's get a house going, preferably all one color this time. My last SSP, that we shall not speak of, not exactly, agree with what I just said, as in being all one color. It was like a mixture between oak, dark oak, dirt, other stuff. And for those of y'all that haven't watched me on Minor King's channel, or just haven't seen Minor King, go check his channel out. He has an amazing channel. He has, I think, like 7 subscribers. I think he said that today. And he has a great channel, great content. I play with him on that every once in a while, and it's just really fun to record with him. And today we can't record with him because he went to his other friend's house, and well, he's at his other friend's house, and we can't record if he's at his other friend's house. And I don't have Skype, so we wouldn't be able to all 3 record. But yeah, make sure to check out his channel, subscribe to him if you can. And so let's keep going with this house before it gets way too dark. Almost done. I'm gonna need torches, so let's get a bit more wood to burn. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I was holding my breath, but my stepdad's a firefighter, and today I went to this fire camp thing, and we got to like cut open cars with like some of the tools there at the fire station. It was really fun. Although there's this one kid there, his name is Bracken, like he's like 2 years younger than me, and doesn't understand the concept of not talking, which that gets pretty annoying. And so he just wouldn't be quiet. He's just the most annoying kid I've ever met. Is where I'm trying to go with this. I'll try not to make this video too terribly long. Just enough to where I probably am gonna die. Oh wait, I have an idea. Let's sleep. Aren't I smart? Perfect. Still have her, and let's make this a bed. Make sure to comment down below what y'all want to see me play minigame wise, what I should do with my SSP, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I think I only have 2 subscribers, one is Miner King. Make sure to subscribe to him. And yeah, I'm glad we made it through the night without dying. That never really happens because I play on easy and not normal. But for the sake of being a half-decent YouTuber, we're playing on normal. So I think we're gonna maybe end it here. It was a pretty boring first video, I know. Or not first video, but first SSP. Not to be mentioned the actual first SSP. And yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. I think it's a good place to end. We're not doing much. So I guess I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.